open it up. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a good night tonight so far. Hey, what's up, JJ? How you doing? If you guys didn't know, Eddie, Jen, I, and the kids all have COVID right now. We are under quarantine. Everybody's doing good so far with some coughing and body aches and congestion and stuff like that. So we're all quarantined for pretty much the next week or so. Glad to see everybody here. Hey, how's it going, Cheryl? Hey, Dory. Yeah, we're doing okay. We all have like a minor cough, body aches, headache kind of deal. Kind of feels like a really bad head cold / flu. But yeah, we're doing the best we can. So um, we got Tammy, we got Cheryl, we got hey Cassie, how are you? I appreciate everybody dropping by. We got Melissa Shepard. Hey, how are you? We got Linda. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so we're right now quarantined in our apartment. Can't really go anywhere, can't really do anything. So I decided maybe like since that we're not doing anything, I would do a live spirit box session from our apartment tonight. And see what kind of things that we get. Last couple times have been really interesting. So, how is my audio, guys? Can you hear and see me clearly? I hope so. But hey, I know everybody's sick before Christmas. Yeah, it's tough. Hey, how are you doing, Lori? I appreciate everybody's support jumping in the stream tonight. Cassie Cassie is awesome. Hey, Natalie Wolf. All right. Everybody says it sounds great. I do have a new microphone plugged in here, so hopefully. Oh, thank you, Cassie, so much for sharing this out. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, it's no bueno that everybody's sick, and I hope everybody gets better here soon. The COVID's kicking a lot of people's butts right now, and everybody's in my prayers. I think even Joe Vitale had COVID, if I'm not mistaken. So big prayers to him as well. Okay, you guys can hear me real good. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad to be back here on YouTube, guys. As soon as I get better here, guys, the investigations are going to get unreal. We're going to do some live investigations, not only here on Facebook or on YouTube, but on TikTok. Yeah, it's horrible. So, pray that everybody's doing good. Yay! Jelly Duck is here. Hey, Jelly Duck, good to see you. So anybody who's just tuning in, I just want to let everybody know that we all have COVID right now. So we're all locked in our apartment. Some of us are having worse symptoms than others, but we're all doing pretty good so far. And I'll definitely keep everybody updated on what's going on. But hey, MudCon is in the house. What's up, brother? Eddie's just sitting over here to my side, but he's really tired. He's got some body aches and cough and stuff like that. So it sucks, but so far I had COVID last year and it kicked my butt thoroughly. This time around, it seems very mild. At least that's how it is right now. So I'm hoping it stays that way. Hey, what's up, Mystic Veteran? All right, guys. Hey, what's up, Bigfoot? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. We got 11 people in the house already. Thank you guys so much for sharing out the stream. And I forgot to do that myself. So before I get started here, I'm going to go ahead and tweet this out. I'm so used to going live on TikTok where I don't have to set up all this stuff, but because on TikTok, I can use my phone, and my phone's pretty darn clear. On YouTube, with the computer that I have, my computer camera only goes to 720p. Right now, this is actually 4K quality, which is pretty awesome. I have a GoPro rigged using this system called a 4K pass through. This will actually allow me to go live and use any of my professional cameras, including GoPros, DSLR, mirrorless, as a webcam. So I can also hook up my night vision cameras and do live investigations with the same system, which is really cool. It's something that I'm trying to use more and more on my investigations. We see. Thank you, Tammy, for sharing it out. Let's see here. Join us live, or join me live on YouTube. All right. Okay. So I got that shared out on my Facebook. Join me live on YouTube. Okay, cool. So I have it all set up. So I feel naked without a wrench, but it's kind of cool too. Dory, you're one person that I really, really trust. I actually need some new mods. I got rid of some of the mods of people that rarely come to my channel. Then again, I was gone for a long time, but I'm kind of making some subtle changes. How much did you buy your device? That was $150. Right now, I am using a GoPro Hero 6 Black as my webcam. It's actually shot in 4K, and then it's up on a tripod on the table. So it's like on a mini tripod. That's kind of why it's at a weird angle. Okay. Thank you so much, Dory. I really appreciate it. Yes, I got Dory her wrench. So we're going to start the spirit box session and see how it goes. If you guys would like to become a member of my channel, I do have channel memberships where you guys can pay. I think it's starting at $1.99 and goes up to, I think, $9.99 a month. And you guys get special perks and special shout outs and your name included in my videos. And I'm working on content still. So, guys, if you would like to consider, it helps out. Right now we're kind of in a financial bind, but I'm sure we'll pull it out. So yeah, we're just kind of struggling with all the COVID stuff lately. So, but I'm not going to dwell on that, and I'm going to get into the spirit box session because I'm going to make sure that... Oh, Dory, thank you so much for becoming a member. I do appreciate it. All right. I'm going to... Gonna tune that down real quick until I can get the sweep. What do we usually do? 250 reverse? Okay. Oh, now it's deciding to have a mind of its own. I gotta turn off the Wi-Fi on my... Hello, spirits. Is there any spirits here with us tonight? Okay, Tammy, that's awesome. Who here wants to talk to us? Good morning. Well, good evening. Who's speaking? Did it say Godwin? That's a unusual name. Godwin, are you here with us right now? Yes or no? Yes, I heard that. Godwin, how old are you? Did you say 11? Yes or no? Godwin, how many spirits are here with us right now? Can you give us a number? Did you just say 1? Yeah, it's weird tonight. Spirits, where do you come from? It sounded like it said. Sorry, spirits. Can you repeat that, please? Where do you come from? Spirits, what do you think of all this COVID stuff? Did you have a pandemic in your time? Are any of the spirits who were hurt here? Are you here with us? Debbie, are you here? Yeah, it's kind of weird tonight, Dory. It's kind of quiet. Usually they're talkative. Spirits, why are you so quiet tonight? Can any of the other spirits tell me your name? Hey, Amber. That was weird. Did anybody pick up what that said? How many spirits are in this apartment right now? It just sounded like it said Jen. Could you please speak your name? My name is John. What is yours? Would you prefer if Jen was down here? Wow, it just said my full name, like my full first name. It said Jonathan, which is crazy. Is your name Jonathan? Or are you talking to me? Because nobody really calls me by that name other than family. Is this somebody I know that has passed on? The person who said Jonathan, are you speaking about me? Yes or no? If you're speaking about another spirit's name, say name. Is any of the young men who here were shot?
On the 7th.
Wow. I'm from the South. Are you here from Texas? Or could you tell me what state you're from? Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Keith. Did you fight in the Civil War? Hola, hola, es como estás? Are you from Mexico? What do you mean you love to roll? Are you talking about tobacco? Problem. What problem do you have? Hey, Three Souls Paranormal. Hey, Nadia. Spirits, can you tell me where you're from? Are you here in Central? Are you from Texas? Or Tejas? What? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's hopping from English to something else. Do you want me?
I want you.
Could you tell me what city you're from? Hey, Keith. Or sorry, Kenneth. My bad. Sorry, there's Keith and then there's Kenneth. Spirits, how many are there of you right now? Could you give me a number? There's a girl. What's the girl's name? Hey, Kevin. What's the girl's name? You don't have to tell me your name if you don't feel comfortable. No, it's okay, Michelle. We're okay. If there's a way I can do it to get activity, but I don't have the energy because every time I do it, it tends to get negative. So I'm not. There's some really negative energy that's here in this apartment. I don't like to play with it. Yeah. Yeah, Lori, I did move in with Eddie and Jen. Spirits, do you have anything you want to say to Eddie and Jen? Okay, Tammy, sounds good. What language are you trying to speak to me? If you're trying to speak Spanish, can you say Spanish? I swear it sounded like it said, "Hey, Dory." That was Spanish. Did any of you fight at the Alamo? Did any of you die at the Alamo? Yeah, it's very possible, Michelle. Is there a spirit of a killer here? Did you say paranormal? 104.5, that's radio. Yeah. Last time I was living in a haunted house in California, that was about a year ago. So, spirits, you know what the paranormal is, obviously? Yes. Did you believe in the paranormal before you died? Hey, what's up, Northwest Ghost Adventures? He was? What was the question that I asked you? Hope you're having a great day, Sheriff. Spirits, can you answer my question? Did you believe in the paranormal before you died? Yes or no? Can you tell me where you're at in this house right now? What room are you in?
Can't go back.
Can't go? Can't go where? Yeah. You gotta give me some more cowbell. Yeah. Not here. Very soft. So you can't go back to where? Could you answer me that question? I'm gonna ignore the word that it just spit out. One of them was the D word that I don't like and don't encourage. Were you cast out of somewhere? Where are you coming from? How you doing, Spirit Stalker? Good to see you. Is this John? What's the name? Is this one of the? Hi. Did it have like a little Christmas tune to it too? Do you know that Christmas is coming? Is it okay if it... Would you prefer to be on FM or AM to be able to speak? Oh, I know there's something holding it back. And last time I asked who is holding you back, it said my son. So, it never told me its name.
No.
Did you meow at the cat? Our appearance? Are you speaking Italian? Italian said I am. I know there's a spirit we have to be kind of careful about because I've ended up getting scratched by it. I know it's too chicken shit to give me its name. Does that sound about right, spirits? Because I think this entity or this spirit is a coward. There's a lady who's trying to speak to me. Can you let her speak? I'll be very careful, Tammy. All right, am I ready for what? I don't see anything. Can you show me a sign that you're here?
Yeah, do something. Move something. Open the fridge again like you did earlier.
I know, it totally opened the freezer door and threw shit out. Yeah, we actually have poltergeist activity here. Tonight, it's weird how quiet it is. Usually they're chatty Cathy. I'm talking? Okay, hi, who's talking with us? Can you say your name?
No.
I say let them do their worst. There's nothing I'm really surprised about in the paranormal anymore. Come on, spirits, do something. Make a noise. Whisper in my ear. I know you like to do it. Can you whisper in my ear? Can you strum my guitar? If you're here, I'd like you to touch my guitar and make a noise. Can the woman who was talking to me say how old she is? Is this the spirit that I spoke to before named Cynthia? We fuck you, or are you a spirit of a prostitute? Hey, Diana G. Oh, it said rescue you? Hi, Diane G. Were you a prostitute, yes or no? Were you in... Might as well not talk. Every time I wait for that.
Correct.
That's correct.
Five here.
There's 5 here.
Yeah.
You're an expert. Can you tell me of what? What are you an expert of? Are there 5 human spirits? Yes or no? Okay, my thing just died. So.
Wow.
I don't have another jack to plug that in, so. Yeah, my speaker just died. Maybe I could borrow your speaker.
No, give him my speaker. Look in the drawer.
That's weird. That thing had charge on it. Yeah, Gil Skills, good to see you too, brother. I hope you're having a great day.
You don't see a speaker in there?
Yeah.
It's in the way back.
It's right here. Is this speaker?
But yeah,
That's not a speaker.
Oh.
that was it. But yeah, right now, if anybody didn't know, our whole family has COVID right now, so our whole household is sick with COVID. We're slowly trying to get better day by day, but we kind of got to take it day by day.
Speaker.
So it's just kind of one step at a time, but we're getting things figured out. Hopefully, it goes sooner than later. I'd rather not be sick, and I'm more worried for Eddie, Jen, and the boys rather than myself, because they some of them have compromised immune systems. So I've been kind of sending some prayers. Yeah, I'm here. I live here with Eddie now. One thing I could do is I could set up a full spectrum camera, or I could turn this into like a live paranormal show and let people come up and talk about their experiences. If anybody wants to come up and talk, or the whole house is haunted. Yeah, our whole apartment is haunted. Like our whole block of our unit is haunted because all 4 of our neighbors report crazy activity in their homes. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I love living with Eddie and Jen and the kids. Yeah, it sucks. COVID's not a easy thing to go through. I went through it last year. Like I've had today like muscle aches and tightness in my chest. Eddie's had more of the body aches and the cough and head cold kind of, and Jen's been coughing. The kids have been coughing. Manny ran a fever at one point. But yeah, we're all trying to just get through this one day at a time. That's all we can do. Oh, why did I plug this into that? Stupid. Must be like COVID brain or something. Like not thinking straight today. Sorry, spirits. I didn't mean to. It's been apartments since what, the 70s?
73.
Before that, it was probably houses.
They were actually homes built for the military.
Oh, it was barracks for the military. Spirits, where are you in this apartment right now? Sometimes it sounds like they do better when I have it on a little bit faster of a sweep, so I'm gonna try that. And sorry, that was really loud. Just so I can adjust the sweep rate. Okay, spirits. If I scan a little bit louder, are you able to hear it better? Are you able to talk easier with this? You have to speak loud and clear into this device that's scanning the radio. Are you in the bathroom? Yeah. Plus, we live not too far from the original site, the Alamo, and we live really close to the old Comanche battlefield. So there's a lot of Native American, Mexican wars, the military Civil War stuff. So there's just a ton of history here. Spirits, can you hear me? Spirits, where are you located? Oh, you were just at the Alamo yesterday? Nice. That was Spirit Stalker.
One day you're gonna leave. She's cool people.
Oh yeah.
And check out her box. that she has.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Spirit Soccer said she heard a very faint whisper and said yes. Thank you, Yvonne. What do you prefer, talking over a spirit box or a recorder? If you like the spirit box, can you say box? Are you done communicating with me? No.
No.
What would you like to say? Do you enjoy our company? Can you say one of our names? Truly let us know you're here. Say one of our names. Did you say hi, John?
That's what's up.
Do you guys have pets? I feel like one of them is getting tormented. Do you like to mess with our animals? Hey, Michelle. Try Marawi. Is one of the spirits here named Jim? Ah. Are you Comanche? I'm in Texas. Hey, Jessica. Thank you so much for joining. No habla inglés. I don't speak Spanish. Do you speak English? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Ma'am, what is your name? Is this Cynthia I'm speaking to? Or Debbie? Hey, what's up, Cody R. Despins? Thank you so much. He is joining us from Taps. What's up? Just kind of bored, have COVID, and just doing a spirit box session. We got just one night. Thank you so much for joining. But I was thinking about ending the session. They're not really wanting to be super talkative. Thank you, Spirit. I swear to fucking God, dude.
I think sometimes you do that on purpose.
Are you messing with me? Are you playing games to make me mad? Did you say your name is Rachel or Rochelle? Does it keep saying Hochi? Are you Chinese? Are you German? Das Krampus? It wasn't a whistle, it was like Christmas bells. Watch, I'm gonna say, all right, spirits, have a good night. Thank you for speaking with me. Do you have any last words? Well, I guess that's a bad way of phrasing it. Good night. Promise me? Promise you what? I'm listening. Promise you what? Okay, good night. Bye. Avita-san. They're something else tonight. Usually they're super chatty. But if anybody wants to join, send me a. If anybody wants to join up on the stream, send me a code on Facebook. I'll send you guys a link. I don't even know how to do that here on this. Guests. Oh, invite. Okay, got it here. But if anybody wants to join and talk paranormal, or if you have something you want to share, or if you guys just want to see evidence, yeah, that was a weird session tonight. Usually they've been pretty fire on TikTok, which is weird. Because when I jump on TikTok, they're all like, oh my God, like nonstop, full sentences. Tonight, it's just like, I think it's just because our energy is down and it just doesn't have as much available energy to use. It's just weird. Hochi in Italian means I have who? Weird, huh? Yeah. But Ho Chi is like almost like Ho Chi Minh, like Vietnamese or something. Do you still keep in touch with David Oman? Here and there. not as much anymore. There was some drama that went down that I tried to stay out of, but I'm not going to mention it here on my page. Y'all gave the spirits COVID, right? Nah. Maybe they just realized something's going on or something, and they're just not as chatty. And this is kind of weird because a very similar experience happened a couple of years ago when this whole COVID outbreak started. The spirits were very afraid to talk during the beginning of the epidemic.
Mhm.
It was just, it was kind of weird. So, I do have some things in the works. I'm working on a new podcast where we're going to cover a wide variety of different topics from like true crime to UFOs to paranormal. And I can kind of share with you guys what that would look like. I kind of did like a rough draft intro of what that's going to be like when it comes out.
Are you still?
It's like a hobby thing, maybe more than maybe
Yeah, I should
obsession.
have owned the page.
Oh, okay.
Jeffrey Dahmer is recalling his monstrous past. Almost 2 years ago in this little apartment in Milwaukee, police discovered
So
the
it's kind of
grisly
my
remnants
idea
of one of the
for
most horrible
a new
crime sprees in
podcast.
American history.
We know that UFOs exist. This is not no longer an issue. The Navy itself has publicly acknowledged the fact that they exist. And Navy pilots, active duty pilots, have gone on the record in the New York Times acknowledging the fact that they exist.
That's actually my real footage from Waverly Hills. So that's kind of an idea of I designed the logo by hand, went through a lot of marketing ideas. So this is kind of basically what I'm thinking of. I don't know when it's going to start, but it was just kind of an idea that I launched today. But if you guys are interested, I will put that into fruition and do that podcast. And I can stream it here on YouTube as well. So we got Chad Smith. Hey, how's it going? I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the podcast concept and let me know what you guys think if we should just focus on, let's see. John, please tell Eddie and Jen much love. Here's to you guys feeling better. Thank you so much for the prayers.
So thank you. We take all prayers.
Yes, we're taking all prayers,
We
guys.
love you, Cassie.
Oh, thank you. Just one night. You have a good one. I hope you have a good rest of your night. But we've had as many as like 20 people in here, so a big shout out to you guys. I got some other content that like I said, I'm working on, but we're actually going to be doing more of an extensive series. Thanks everybody. It's going well, John. Just got to work and listening in. Oh, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You have a good night at work. But yeah, let me know if anybody wants to come up and talk paranormal. Cassie, you're welcome to if you had time to talk. Otherwise, I can just share some clips or whatever else you guys want to see. I got some wild stuff that I've caught in over the past year, like Waverly Hills and a couple other places. My thoughts are too many podcasts. Okay. So with that being said, what about doing like a live show using that concept, kind of like the Joe Rogan experience of the unknown and the of kind of more like a live podcast show where you're actually seeing us talk about it in person, or even a pre-recorded video podcast, or what do they call a vlog, or I guess it would be a video podcast. But something I'm considering, because we want to dive
You can
deep
literally
into some
see
really creepy shit.
my breath.
This video actually comes
that
from
cold
Waverly
breeze.
Hills Sanatorium, and it actually seems really glitchy, and I don't know why.
There has been thousands upon thousands of bodies that have been put down this body
Yeah, it's
shaft.
really glitchy.
I can start to kind of see the end of it down here.
Actually.
I should switch it to
But
the
that
red
was
light.
inside of the body chute at Waverly Hills. Basically, what happened is it's just like super duper glitchy. But basically, what happened is the temperature dropped like over 30 degrees inside the body chute, which was really strange. It was very fast. You could see your breath. It was 90 degrees outside, and all of a sudden, you could see your breath. Down there, it was probably 70 when we first got in. It was around 70, 72 degrees. And then it just took a steep nosedive into the 40s, and you could actually see your breath. I was actually physically cold to the point where it was almost unbearable. John is on the podcast for January 6th. Yes, I am definitely going to be there. Yeah, it was a monster drop. Waverly produced a lot of interesting stuff. Another place that was really nuts is this new location in Kansas that we call the Demon Theater, for a good measure. Ever since I've been there, I had like 3 weeks after the Demon Theater. Eddie can vouch for me. My life went to shit in like a hurry. Both my axles disintegrated in my car on the highway. And then my whole throttle body system in my car just went out while I was driving. Ended up costing like $4,000 in damage. Almost got me hit by a semi-truck. Now, there's been like exorcisms reported at this location. Multiple, I want to say at least 8 people have gotten murdered at this location. There's all this satanic worship stuff at that place. It's just a super negative, evil, creepy, nasty location that I really want nothing to do with anymore. But I ended up talking to somebody from Discovery Plus who's interested in the location, so I might be going back. Basically, anytime this entity shows up, it creates a sonic boom throughout the building, and it moves from time to time throughout the building. And it's so loud, you'd think the roof collapsed on top of you, but there's nothing falling. And you get this overwhelming smell of like burnt popcorn. There's claw marks, 3 claw marks into the walls. We actually laid salt down in the threshold of the doorway, and there was 3 claw marks through the salt. Just really spooky, crazy place. But yeah, so it's we're really looking forward to getting there. Hey, how's it going, Wes? West Haven, how are you? We got another 8 locations currently booked in Kansas for next year, so I got to get better in a hurry. But yeah, the one place that honestly makes me nervous above any of those other ones is the Demon Theater. Just because of how evil this place is. It is a paranormal experience like I've never had before. Like, I have never been generally concerned for my safety on an investigation, other than like maybe like poor building conditions. But this one actually spiritually is very evil and threatening and nasty. So, yeah, that The Demon Theater, it'll
Too.
um
I go back to work.
the Demon Theater is just freaking nasty.
After work, soccer.
I'm trying to think what else I could show you guys. I got a big project coming out next year with a professional film company, but I can't really say much about who it is or what it's about. Just know it's going to be a documentary next year. I just can't say where, who, what, how. All I can say is basically that it's a documentary. How much longer is your quarantine? That's what Spirit Stalker's asking.
About, I would say maybe another week.
At least 7 to 10 days. One other thing I could try tonight is to do a recording session, but sounds like there's a TV on upstairs or something.
Right, you'll get
Feedback. Yeah, the Demon Theater is like very oppressive, is the way to say it. You're such a tease, John. Shh. I know I can't really say anything right now. I'm not the one in control of the documentary, guys, so that's all I can say. I'm sure it'll be released within the next, I want to say 3 to 6 months. Oh, we got another child abduction for a 9-year-old this time.
This is getting rampant.
Yeah, we've had 3 Amber Alerts in our area back to back to back.
Period. A 3-day period.
Yeah, so it's like every day a kid is getting kidnapped. That's horrible. Right before the holidays, too. She said maybe I have a free how tomorrow, but I have my kiddos. But if y'all need anything from the store, yeah, we're having a lot of. Maybe this house is calling you back. Yeah, no, definitely is. I think we live in a really bad area, guys. I don't know how much I've described to here on YouTube, or if you guys haven't watched Eddie's videos on what goes on here at this apartment complex. But we've had at least 3 murders since I've moved here happen here. We've had people killing themselves. We've had bullets go through our vehicles. Eddie's van that he hauls his children in, Eddie, Cody, and Manny, got shot up 5 times. Just really horrible shit. And
all I gotta do is go on my YouTube and watch the videos.
Yeah.
We live in a war zone.
Yeah, their video is called "We Live in a War Zone." I've put it on my public Facebook page a couple of times. But yeah, we're actively trying to move out, but every time we try to, and some major obstacle
knocks us right back down.
Yeah. So we're almost like habitually stuck here at the moment. So it's just horrible. But yeah, so I don't want to dwell too much on the negativity because it's so easy to do that. So easy.
Positive.
Let's see if I can try to at least share a video, something. Oh yeah, this was crazy. So this was a spirit that I caught at the San Antonio Cemetery. I don't know how well it'll be able to be seen, but if you guys can see it, it's like right there on the screen. It's right before like the IR light hits it. It's gonna be like right on the left side of where this IR light is. And you can see this figure here. And then when the IR light hits it, it disappears. This was captured this year from the San Antonio Cemetery. And you can kind of see how tall this thing really is.
So it vanished.
And it's kind of like this shadowy figure here. It's my computer's kind of lagging hardcore right now. I don't know why. I probably need to close my Filmora and stuff like that down. Yes, I'll save it. Yeah, my computer's like deciding to have like a major aneurysm, so I'm gonna have to turn up this. So now you can kind of see it. Now it's starting to work. So you can actually see this shadow figure here on your screen, and then when it plays through the rest of this here, it'll actually vanish into thin air. It's just acting super glitchy. There we go. Oh, yeah, and then it's gone. I did like a frame by frame, and I just could not debunk that video no matter how hard I tried. Ask Eddie. Even Eddie was really puzzled on that one. Just because it was just weird. It was odd. It was something out of the normal, the usual. You also have animal spirits protecting you. Huh. Couldn't be that little angry wiener dog I grew up with.
Could be our dogs, Sass and Sleepy. They're well, Destiny has Sass's ashes, but I know we have Sleepy's ashes around here somewhere.
Thank you guys. Well, sorry to cut it short. I wish I had more stuff to show you. One of these nights I'll have to set up the OBS so the videos are a little bit clear. But I'm going to be starting fresh with my content next year. So it's going to be all new locations. It's going to be all new content. 2022, as soon as I get better, I'll be able to do more hardcore filming. So... but Eddie and Jen do have a, have a PayPal if you guys would like to donate to help us get the hell out of here. We're taking donations to be able to move, and right now we're looking for donations to help pay some bills. I'm trying to raise money for us to try to get out of here because it's a pain in the ass, but also because we're not able to work for the next 10 to 14 days, it's not easy. So if you guys are going to donate, don't donate to like a super chat because it'll take me months to get it versus where I could get it instantly on PayPal. But yeah, I just wanted to sign off, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this Spirit Box session. Hopefully we can get another one going here soon. When it's more active. I can't predict how it's going to be from night to night. I've had very speakative Spirit Box sessions here. This one just happened to be quiet. And I think it's all the energy and how everybody's all stressed out right now with COVID. So much love and light, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a good one.